Hey everyone, welcome to Go Game Yourself. I'm Jordan. In this video, I will be doing an unboxing of the loot gaming thing. The big box full of stuff for video games and, right in the middle of E3 week as well. It's the middle of June and this has finally arrived. Little story about this one. It got delayed because the guys at Loot Crate put a Doom related item in it, which apparently started leaking and it looked like it was leaking blood. So it got recalled because that's not a good thing if something looks like it's leaking blood. I've no idea what the item was. I don't think we'll ever find out. We might, who knows. But we have this instead, and I think they changed the item and give an extra item. It feels quite packed. It really does feel quite packed. This month's theme is Dungeon, I believe, and includes items from Doom, Dark Souls, Zelda, and, well, Dark Souls 3 to be specific. And this is May's crate, by the way. I got it wrong before. I always get thrown off because of when these actually arrive to me. They take a couple of weeks to arrive to me, so it's usually in the middle of the next month by the time I get them. Let's start. First up, we have a t-shirt, and I can guess what this is right away. This is... Do you even praise the sun? That's quite cool, actually. So on the front, you have the old... I've forgotten the name, but Praise the Sun, that dude from Dark Souls. This is pretty much his armor almost, and of course he's on the back. Look at him in all his sunshiny glory. People will comment down below as to who the guy is again. I've forgotten the name. I should know because I played a lot of Dark Souls, but I want to. I'll figure it out. But that's quite a cool t-shirt. I quite like that because I'm a fan of the Souls. This is the pin badge. It's a dungeon door, slightly ajar, and that's actually rather nice. I wish it didn't say May 2016 at the bottom of the pin badge there. Very minute detail, but apart from that, that's actually quite a nice pin badge. I quite like that. I like the design of it. There's the ajar dungeon door, not the adore dungeon jar. That's something else. Up next, this was given as a sort of, hey, sorry we've screwed up, have a figure, have one of these things. If I get the same one, I'll be severely pissed off. And my unsubscribing will be justified. Let's see, who did we get? And it is, Junior Birdman. Who is this? Okay, let me show you it. That's the guy. Or girl. No, it's a guy. Those are man boobs. Oh, in the back it actually tells us who these are. This is Zeratul. From... They're just Blizzard figures. Like, you've got a couple from Warcraft, and most of them are from Warcraft actually, and you have one from StarCraft, I think, and then you have Diablo. Zeratul. I'm guessing you're from StarCraft, or are you from Diablo? I'm guessing this is from StarCraft. I think. Someone will correct me, and thank you for doing so. Because I don't actually know who this is. All right, up next is this item. It's just a black box, which is quite ominous and weird, with a loot crate on it. Maybe if I look into it, I'll know all the secrets of the world. Hang on a second. It's a bit shit. It's a glass with the Doom logo on it and one of the horrible slimy big monsters on the back of it. Not one of the... It's one of the bigger demons. I can't quite remember the name of them. I don't think I'm actually playing through Doom at the moment and quite enjoying it, but I don't think I've encountered these enemies yet. I don't know how easy it is for you to see because it's a glass and it's all shiny and transparent. You can just see my reflection in there. So the Doom logo's on one side and the demon is on the other side. I mean, I'll use it. It looks like a giant Coke can with the top cut off. That's the kind of shape it is. You could use it as a flower vase. How ironic. Put your flowers in a Doom vase thing and look like it's bleeding. It's alright, I mean, it's a glass. Oh, I'm going to regret opening this. Because I don't know what it is. This looks like a flag. I think it is a flag. It's got a lion head on one side. And... I don't know what that is on the other side. Yeah, don't really have much use for that. I don't have a flagpole. I don't have anywhere to hang this up. Or this banner. I guess I could start putting a massive pole into the top of my spine, or buy a rucksack and, you know, like Space Marines do, and attach it to that and carry the banner of two factions that are warring against each other, more than likely. That could be from the Warcraft movie. Don't know if there's anything to do with that in here. There very well may be. I was looking forward to seeing what the Zelda item would be in this box this month, because there was one. It was announced. I'm a little disappointed at what it looks like it is. Bloody dog tags. I mean, they're not terrible. One of them is... Hang on, let me show you them. So one of the tags is kind of the leathery material with the Triforce and the Hylian symbol. Georgia will correct me in that, no doubt. And this has the Master Sword on it, which is actually quite nice. Not bad. It's all rattly. Oh, the excitement. Not really. Come on. He died in battle, and I took his tags. So yeah, this is an item that has this year's date in it in terms of when it was made or when trademarked or whatever the hell's going on. Hang on. There we go. They fit like a glove. I can put the dog tags on my head. Oh, hang on. I could almost wear it as an eye patch. You've been looking for the new Zelda game. Well, you've been waiting a while. It's not due till next year. Har, me arse. And of course the last item is an Uncharted wallet. Or notebook. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a little notebook. That's actually quite neat. I quite like that. It's got skull and crossbones on one side, and it says something, and on the back it just has the Uncharted logo, and inside a map of Arabia. I don't know how accurate this map is. People can tell me if they've went treasure hunting in Arabia, but yeah, there you go. And it's just blank lined pages, you know, nothing to get excited about, but that's actually quite a nice little book. Quite like that. I would love to write and draw in it, but I kind of get precious about stuff like this, and I don't want to damage it, or I'm not even the value. I don't even want to devalue it, but I just, yeah, I could, you know, I could make use of it. I won't. That's it. The last thing we have, of course, is the dungeon themed book, and there's a lovely piece of artwork of a dungeon, and that's what happens when Scrooge McDuck loses all of his money. That's what lies below all of the gold. Just a bunch of dead animal bones and chains for when he used to have slaves. Probably. Yes, that flag thing is indeed a Warcraft flag. Highly lovely. I can probably find someone to give that to if I wanted. Tell me his name. Knight Solaire of Astora. See, I had Astoria in my head, but that's not right. It's Astora. Well, it's Knight Solaire. Praise the sun! Top dungeons in gaming. Let's see if I agree. The Catacombs in Dark Souls. I don't like those. The Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time. Maybe? Ultimisia's Castle in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't think I ever fully cleared that, because it has some really, really terrible, treacherous enemies in there. There's like a super ultimate weapon that you have to fight, and it's bloody hard. And the fact that actually... Oh no, it just mentions, and some of the coolest boss fights. Oh, only 3? Bugger off then. And one final thing before I end the video is this. This is the box. Now, this is not, of course, how it arrives, but this is when you turn the box inside out, as I will quickly show you. See? You turn the box inside out, and it makes a lovely little medieval briefcase. Yeah, and I can't get the bloody thing closed again. Come on. Close. Oh, the flap was out. Come on. There we go. that's quite neat. Quite like that. Kind of wish they had it delivered it that way, but at the same time, it means that this would have been covered in stickers, which I couldn't really remove. So that's the last of the Loot Crate loot gaming videos for the most immediate future anyway. Who knows, I might pick up the subscription again and do some more unboxing videos. As always, I've been Jordan, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!